Hey folks, last time you saw me with this shifter, I wired it up to be used with this controller board, which of course went with this USB cable and etc. etc. This time, we're going to get rid of that and we're going to put everything onto this Arduino Pro Micro. And as you can see, compared to this switch here, it's very small. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump into wiring it up, and then you'll see what it looks like after that. Okay, so here's the shifter all wired up to the Pro Micro, and I have the USB cord plugged in. As you can see, I'm using the ground pin, which is here, pin 7, pin 14, and this is known as pin 21, I believe. On the board, it'll be written as A3. Don't ask me why I did this. It was just, I don't know, kind of like spread out the wiring so everything's not put together. The USB cable, and it's hot glued. Not perfectly secure, but enough to stay in there. And this is a USB Type-C version of the Pro Micro. You can get this as a micro USB if that's what you want. And I happen to put this in such a way that when it's closed up, as I'll demonstrate now, you can just barely see the strain relief right there of the USB cable. And it's all nice and closed up, and I don't have to worry about any kind of strain relief. If I was to put this up a little bit higher, I'd probably put a knot or something on there to add as an additional strain relief so this doesn't get pulled out. But if it does, it's very easy to open. Simple flathead screwdriver, pop it in there, and you open it up and you can get it connected. So now when we come back, I'm going to show you this, how it looks in the game's control panel. Okay, so this is just to give you an idea of what the shifter will look like. Now, in my particular case, it is listed, as you can see here, as truck shifter, and that's the way it'll appear in the game's control panel. But for now, you can see that range is 1, split is 2, and the Jake button right there is 3. So in a moment, I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you what my sketch looks like in Arduino. And here we are in the Arduino IDE. This is where you program your Arduino. This sketch is written by this person here. I have no idea how to say his name, so I'm not even going to try to say it and then butcher it. And yes, there's a link right there, which I will have in the description for the original source, but I also will have a link to this particular version of it. Not that it matters, you're going to be able to change it quite easily. You will need this library here, which I will also have a link for in the description on how to get that. And then it's just a matter of setting button 1 to whatever pin that you're going to use for the Arduino, 2 and 3 the same way. You can use any of the pins on there that you want. Does not matter. This is the only part you need to change for this type of controller. And then it's just a matter of once you're done, once you have this in, click to verify it. It'll compile the sketch. And I don't have this, I don't have my Arduino connected, but I could, and then you just hit the upload button and it will upload. And that's about it. So here we are in ATS. This is going to be the same in when you're in ETS as well. We're going to select the truck shifter. We're going to scroll down, and shifter toggle 1 is your range. So we'll flip that on and off. Shifter toggle 2 is your split. Switch that on and off. Make sure that you select the option here for that you're in switch mode. We're going to go over to controls, and for our engine brake, We're going to hit the little button, and you're done. And that's it for this part. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good day.